Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing with you 3 super easy DIYs that are perfect for hot weather as spring is in full swing and summer's coming up. I'm sharing with you a hot weather toner that won't dry out your skin but will be really refreshing, a body powder to help keep you cool, and a bug spray. Starting off, I'm sharing with you a toner recipe that's perfect for summer weather or hotter weather, and it's not going to dry out your skin. I'm going to use witch hazel, which is great for fighting bacteria in your skin, which is also great for when you're sweaty and you're out all day. I'm going to use geranium for anti-aging. I'm also going to include a little bit of tea tree, which is a great antiseptic. Now, if you have pets, be careful with tea tree because they can be toxic. And then frankincense, which is an all-around great for your skin. It's great for fighting aging as well as helping your skin maintain its hydration. I'm also going to have distilled water. When you do any DIYs, make sure you use distilled water. That's different from spring water that you drink. You'll need some amber bottles and, of course, a funnel to make things a little bit easier. And when you're using essential oils, make sure you use glass amber bottles. You want to make sure any of your tools are also going to be stainless steel if you're letting it touch essential oils so that you're not having any contamination. So I'm using about 2 tablespoons of witch hazel, and you want to make sure that it's not alcohol based. So I have the alcohol free toner and it's unscented. It's an aloe vera formula, which is a little bit more hydrating and less harsh on the skin. And then you're going to do equal parts distilled water as well. Next, I'm going to add 5 to 6 drops of each essential oil into the bottle directly. And if you have any curiosities about basic uses for essential oils, I do have a 101 kind of video over on my second channel. And currently you'll see I'm using a lot of Young Living oils. I just really love them, but you can use whatever oils you like in terms of brands, and you can customize this toner really to whatever your needs are. I definitely get oily in the T-zone, but I am also prone to sensitivity and dryness. So while I get oily, it's mainly surface oils. So I wanted something that would help with the oils, but also be really refreshing, hydrating, and nourishing for anti-aging properties as well. So you'll shake that up and you're ready to go with your homemade toner. I love using this during the daytime, especially because of the witch hazel and the tea tree oil. My next DIY recipe is a clean alternative to a bug spray. This is going to be all natural and safer to use on kids as well as your pets. I love lavender oil, and it's also really beneficial to keeping bugs away. And then you're going to want to use eucalyptus radiata, but I actually don't have any of that one, so I'm just using what I do have currently, and purification, which is amazing. Chris actually uses this on all his laundry as well. You're also going to use lemongrass, and your base will be alcohol-free, unscented witch hazel and distilled water. Starting with oils first, you're going to do 10 drops of lavender essential oils, 10 drops of eucalyptus essential oil, 10 drops of purification essential oil, and if you are in a heavily mosquitoed area, you can also apply purification at the bottom of your feet to help. Next, you'll fill up the remainder of your glass amber bottle with equal parts witch hazel and distilled water. And before using, just make sure you shake it up good and spray on any exposed skin. I also like spraying this on my clothes because it doesn't leave a residue or stain, and I just love that it's natural and still helps with bug repellent. Because I have quite a collection of DIY amber bottles and roller balls now, I use my label printer to print out what each bottle is. I'm looking for a paper label printer, so if anybody has any recommendations, please let me know in the comment section. But I'll just trim off the excess and put the label on the bottle. is really, really simple and something that we have been using in our house to avoid having to use talcum powder. So you're just going to want lavender oil, which is very soothing to the skin, and it's also really refreshing in the hot summer months. Then you're going to want to find an arrowroot flour that's gluten-free, natural, vegan, and all organic. You want to make sure it's certified. I found this salt shaker at Sur La Table for under $2, and I like that it has both the little perforated section and then the wider mouth. Because this is all natural, it does clump, not because it gets wet, but it just has a tendency to clump up. So I'm using a glass mixing bowl. I'm doing 1/4 of flour, and I'm going to do anywhere between 11 to 16 drops of lavender oil and mix it up with a wooden spoon. So once again, with your tools, if you're using essential oils and it is touching your tools, you want to either use glass or stainless steel or wood. If you use aluminum or any of those metals that can be leached into the oil, just be careful of that and be aware of it. But stainless steel tools are okay. I just avoid it when I'm going to be fully mixing with the essential oils and ingredients. So this has been a great replacement for baby powder, talcum powder. Chris uses this in his underwear. I use it in between my thighs or anywhere that you might find chafing or that you can get really overheated. I also get heat rashes really easily, and this has helped soothe that. So I'm gonna funnel this in by using a torn sheet of notebook paper, and you're just gonna throw it all in there. It can be a little bit messy. I haven't found the neatest way to do this yet. And once you're done, you'll put the cap on and you're good to go. So those are my super easy hot weather beauty DIYs. I know you guys love finding natural, cleaner options. So do I. And while I'm not 100% toxic free or clean, I do love mixing things and being able to know exactly what's in my products. I found all of these to be really helpful and work for me. And if you guys wanted to switch up the recipes, you totally can. Share them with me in the comment section. Let me know if you try any of these recipes. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and turn on post notifications, and find me over on Instagram for tons of giveaways. So until next time, I'll see you guys every Tuesday and Sundays. Thanks for watching.